Alright, everyone, we are live, and today we're going to be looking at is Battlefield 1 still alive 7 years later in the year 2023 on the Xbox platform. Xbox is going to be particular, but there is no Xbox 360 this version of the Battlefield game. No, there's not. All of a sudden they'll whack all that title, but we're playing on the Xbox Series X regardless. So earlier this year, I looked at the PlayStation 4 version, got a pin thing in the live chat right now if you want to see the PlayStation 4 version. I've also got a full playlist of all the games on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and Xbox as well. They're separate playlists just so people don't get confused, that type of stuff. I also got a playlist of last year's one as well, which is PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 1 I did on Xbox last year, because I'm on Xbox at the time. So, yeah, So let's just get straight into it as well, shall we? So, unlike the PlayStation version, I have not played the Xbox version at all. I played Battlefield 1 a decent amount when it came out, when it first came out on the PlayStation, but I didn't play it on Xbox. The main reason I'm doing the series and actually on Xbox is because all these games are on Game Pass. So, I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to worry about, not. So, let's try looking into the server browser first. So, let's get rid of the 10 plus, see how many servers we got. So one full server on US, okay. Actually 2 servers. Not showing up for some good reason. Give that another try. Now it's saying 3 servers. What? Now it's saying 3 servers. So this is quite empty. This game seems to be like the rest of the Battlefield games. It does seem to be a bit more popular on PlayStation platform rather than Xbox platform. There's only been a couple Battlefield games that have been more popular on Xbox over PlayStation. But let's try Operation, shall we? Because Operation mirrors the... I've never played this, by the way. That's why it's showing us the tutorial and all that. But I have played Operation, so we'll click join any Operation and see what we find. I'm also streaming today as well because I got some stuff to do tomorrow, and I don't want to rush stream. At least I've decided, let's just do 2 streams today. I guess we could open up these battle packs while we're here. Celebration. What? What's in this? That's very nice. I didn't even see what I get. God.
Tomorrow we'll be going over the top. Finally up against the Hun.
Sorry for double audio, of course. That's the problem with the Yeti mics. They're terrible at getting rid of background audio. Absolutely awful, and I wish there was a way to turn this off or skip this. That's why I don't use the gun so much. Yeah, you can solve that issue by using a headset. Problem is, how the frick am I meant to use a headset if I'm playing like a PlayStation 2 game or something like that? Or older, because they don't have headsets. So,
yeah, like an
get a
army
new
of
megaphone
living
or something.
dead.
Okay, we can skip this. Oh, wow, we actually got a decent amount of squads. No bad. So as I said earlier, I don't have any of the meta weapons unlocked at all. I'm not even in actually level 0. I have nothing good on this will be interesting.
We are losing
I
objective.
don't have any of the B guns. Don't expect anybody to be. Let's see how many people are in this before we... Yeah, wow, and that's full obvious, impressive. Operations was kind of like this on the PlayStation as well. Operations is a very popular game. Can't stay in Very heavy stuff, you're awful. That sensitivity felt awful. Oh my god, no fucking wonder. It's only 20. Jeez, no wonder it feels so slow. I was wondering that. I was like... So this will be the last Battlefield game we'll be looking at, because Battlefield 5 still remains more popular than 2042. At least on PC platforms and Steam charts. I'd imagine it's pretty the same on other platforms as well. So why would I waste my time checking out a game that's more popular? You know? And I reckon Battlefield 5 is probably more popular than 2042 on platforms.
We have taken objective apples.
Nice rank up. Kind of weird Battlefield games when you always start at rank speed. Every single Battlefield game. only complaint with Battlefield 1 really was it was a bit easy to learn. But Battlefield 4 was can't live with
We have secured the sector.
it. Really stuff. Really make I don't use the shifty default weapon. So I haven't played this game on Xbox. Give me a chance when I have the Call of Duty series as well. I might do the Call of Duty series on Xbox, potentially, chat, sometime later this year. Because it's probably going to come to Game Pass. But that's a dumbass fucking mechanic. I think there should be a thing in Battlefield games, so if you jump out a plane, you shouldn't be considered out of bounds. You should not be considered out of bounds. American servers don't like to film about that being pink. Why is it still European film? Well, there's Europeans have played it.
First aid!
What's the health defense? Health defense out there.
Grenade out!
We'll play a few matches, of course, as usual, as we're going to see. No, it'll probably be a 40-minute show. My best I could do your ship is so far.
Deal with those wounds if you like.
Yeah, being a level 2, yeah, man, you get absolute wrecked. Think about the classic on the MG system list. No, you get bad. Just doing this match for a couple of minutes, then we'll try another day. We'll try maybe another game mode or something. You know? See what everyone's playing.
Half of our forces remain.
Yeah, hopefully from this. Right. We're also going to try some matchmaking as well without the server browser, see if it's actually possible to join game used the server browser. These parts of the game, you used to be able to find people without the server. Recent times, I don't know if the official server was shut down or something.
Clear the sector from.
So you can buy yourselves in the back. So I don't really understand.
We have secured the sector.
Let's go back. I will say this, even though this is a very fun World War I game, it is quite historically inaccurate with the battles. Like, the battles of French warfare. Like, only at the very, very start of the war. So battles were not wars, going to be like additional warfare. That changed real quickly.
Objective Charlie.
Alright guys, we're actually doing quite good for level 2. We're doing not too, I mean we're doing bad on deaths, but we're doing good in score for level 2. Considering the fact that I don't have anything unlocked on this.
Take a medical pouch. We are losing Objective Charlie. Want me to patch your wounds? We have taken Objective Butter.
Oh man, he comes such right.
Your wounds! I can fix them! We are losing Objective Butter. We have lost Objective Charlie.
Capture one objective, there's not another objective.
We have taken Objective Owls. 50 of our soldiers remain.
I'm never losing the defense.
Return to the combat. We have lost Objective Butter. Got damage? I'll fix you up.
Come on! Yeah. Normally I would leave and look at another game. I mean, if we lose this round, I'll look at another game mode. But if we win this, leave, then I'll keep playing. But the best way to farm XP in this is you want to attack a team twice, but win the last round like we're very, very close to a defeat.
20 of our soldiers remain.
We probably lost this by 10 slightly. May make a comeback. I hope there's other servers in this. You live in... I guess the first pin. Servers
We are
over here.
losing objective
Yeah,
apples.
that's fine.
Yeah, we're safe.
We lost it.
We've been defeated, boys. But remember the Zimmerman telegram.
Oh,
We are
let's
fighting
try
not
it.
only for the freedom of Europe.
Let's try a different game mode, shall we? See what he would play. This will probably be a 40-minute stream. I usually do the series for about an hour a stream, but if the viewership is absolutely awful, which it's been right now, then I'll do it for 40 minutes. Just the way I judge it. Blame YouTube, it's not my fault if YouTube doesn't want to recommend the stream.
On changed the notion of how war was to be.
I fucking know how to play TDM. You don't need a freaking tutorial for Team Deathmatch, let's be realistic. I want to see what you get, man. Rick knows how long this will take. We'll wait here a few minutes. If not, we'll try Conquest matchmaking for a quick match, and if that doesn't work, then we'll just go to server browser. It's so weird though, but the matchmaking doesn't seem to work in any of these old Battlefield games anymore. Because it used to work, no problem, like a couple of years ago, no issues. I don't know if EA or DICE got cheap and they've decided that only servers, people must be paying to keep the servers up. Nah, I don't think we're gonna find anybody. No. That's kind of funny, the saying I cancelled the match just when it found the match. Strange. I'm doing this today, chat, because I most likely will not be able to stream tomorrow. I wasn't sure. No one's in this. I don't think there would be anyone. That was a waste of time. We'll try Conquest for a quick match. And if we don't find a lobby, then we're going back to the server browser. I don't know what's happened, but the quick match did used to work, even when the games weren't that super popular, but I don't know what's happened in recent times. Maybe it's base game we should have searched for instead of mixed maps. Maybe we should have searched for base game.
Drawing on all
Yes, we know how
aspects.
Conquest works. Granted though, if anybody has Game Pass, they would get access to all the DLCs for free. I hope when they bring the old Call of Duty games to Game Pass, they bring all the DLCs for free, or they just outright make. They should actually, to be honest, you should just outright make the DLCs free for the old Call of Duty games when Microsoft officially owns them. I mean, they should do it on PlayStation as well, personally, but they probably won't do that. Alright, I'm not going to search you for a fuck it. I'm just going to go for. I'm just going to use the server browser. That was worth a try. So let's see what servers we've got. So we removed the +10. We're going to get 3 servers. And they're both US. Hang on, let's just do. Any European servers in this? Maybe the European servers are full, you know? A Japanese server, an Australian server, mostly American. We got a German server. I'm actually kind of surprised. So it seems like most of the European players play this on PlayStation. The Battlefield game seems to be the case. Try region. Europe. 5 stars. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's an operation. I did not know that. We'll do Conquest. It's the same freaking map. We got the exact same map. Oh well, but now this time we got it in Conquest. I was gonna say, there's no way there's no European servers. If there's no European servers, how is the game not dead? Half of these old games, most old games, to be honest, C games on the PlayStation, C games on the 7th generation consoles like the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. I don't really know about the Xbox 360, but PlayStation 3. But the reason why 90% of those games are still alive is because it's from PlayStation 3 players. Playing on Europe. No Europe.
We have taken objective Edward.
I was hoping we would get them map, but whatever. Dumb game was. Knocked out. DNA charge, love it. Fix our squad though.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Krieg dich wieder hin!
We have taken objective Charlie.
Granatas raus! Kämpfe runter!
This is shoot.
Kamerad. Erste Hilfe!
We are losing objective Charlie.
Anyone? Anyone? No. No medics. What a spawn, my money was far away
We
from
have
there.
lost objective Charlie.
Where have we been this far? Like, we've been up far, aye. Like, I was fucking.
We are losing objective Duff. We are losing objective Duff.
Now we have objective out. Or apples as they call it. Because tell Robert that they'll start using actual budget names.
We have lost objective Duff. We have taken objective Butter. We have taken objective Duff. We have lost objective Duff.
Me behind me. Hopefully.
We have lost objective Apples.
This game is still alive. I mean, it's pretty obvious. These newer games like that, I don't really. It's always the older games are more interesting.
Return to the combat area.
Why change seat, bro? I mean, I don't mind flying, but I'm not freaking enjoying a flight mid-air.
We have taken objective
What is wrong with
Duff.
the plane? What the fuck? Oh, look, it's fixed now. It looks so weird.
Hier ist eine Granate.
If people are actually at this long. This game's really popular during the weekend. Probably should have changed the title to Still Active instead of Still Alive, you know?
Komm schon, mein Freund. Da! Hier! Lauf!
I
Und
mean,
hopp,
I don't
Alter!
know,
Gut so!
probably
Hat, hat!
this was kind of the least expected Battlefield game anyway. I mean, it's Battlefield 1, it's not really a super popular Battlefield game. I mean, Bill, this is what I'm probably get away with skipping this Battlefield game. Because it's that popular, like in player count. Let's
We
try
have
it in
lost
lobby.
objective Charlie.
I might actually end this quite soon, chat. I usually just make these, usually, as I said, usually about 40 minutes now. Let's see if the game's still live and after it is. There's too many, I mean, there's too many people on this. Kind of glad I checked this out to do well. It's not a lot of European servers though. You get that one Conquest game, but no operations, but they got a lot of people on it. Let's try it all. They've obviously got all of this. For mostly American, I mean, you get South American servers or Brazil. Fish. Now it seems like there's a bunch of empty servers, then there's a bunch of full servers. That seems to be the problem with this. I do want to play one more game because I really like to play 3 matches of this. But every game's got a bunch of one. Everything available. Yeah, so we got 53 servers. Let's see. Yeah, so we got a lot of fuel servers, a lot of fuel. Like full operations. We got a lot of people on this actually. A lot of people on this, man. Hardline was barely anybody. There was barely anybody on Hardline. Then we go to Battlefield 1. Oh my god, it's well popular. To be honest, I probably just made a video on this. Instead of streaming this. Jeez. Whoa, it's not this popular. Whoa. Okay. Alright, chat. I think I'm going to spend the next few minutes talking about this rather than actually playing this. I'll give you all a quick review of this. Because it's not this. Whoa. This is actually more popular on Xbox than it is on PlayStation. Probably because you get the preview, probably because it's part of Game Pass. That's the only thing I think. Maybe it's a bit custom. Probably there's over 100 TDM server. Let's see. Let's see if that's true. Right, if you can buy the reason. But as I said, it's probably going to be long. Okay, I'll give you an overall of the series. So we'll start from Bad Company 1 because that's the game we looked at. So obviously we've done this for all the Battlefield games. I mean, this game's a bit more training, we had a bit more acting. I mean, Battlefield 1, kind of reason why I did this is a board stream today, I think. I mean, to be honest, I thought there were going to be like a few lobbies. There were going to be like maybe like 2 or 3 lobbies at most that had max out players and the rest were going to be dead, but I didn't expect it to be like 10 plus slabbers. Jeez, this game is well popular. It's more popular than I thought it would be. It's a lot more popular than what I thought it would be. Just tell about that you do not have. I have all the content fucking unlocked though. I don't know what that's about. What do you mean I don't have content? I have the premium pass. Content I don't have unlocked. I mean, the custom games were fun back in the day, but like they don't work anymore. But anyway, chat, I've got nothing else to talk about, so I may as well give you a quick overall of this series. So we started the battle card Bad Company 1. So Bad Company 1, believe it or not, was more popular on PlayStation 3 over Xbox, despite the fact that Bad Company 1 you can play on backwards compatibility and it's also part of Game Pass. But I suppose the PlayStation 3 version of Bad Company 1 is free, the online, so maybe that's why it's more popular, possibly. I'm not entirely sure. As for 1943, Battlefield 1943, it was more popular on Xbox. There seemed to be 2 full servers, or 2 servers. Like people were only playing Conquest. Nobody was playing the Air Superiority mode. Same goes to Battlefield. Bad Company 1, no one was really playing Conquest either. As for Bad Company 2, once again, I couldn't really find much people on the Xbox version of Bad Company 2, but the PlayStation 3 version, I found a lot more people. Once again, you can play it on Game Pass, you can play it on all those platforms, so less popular. Battlefield 3, I think, felt more popular on Xbox, from what I can remember. Then Battlefield 4, I believe it's actually more popular on Xbox, which is kind of an odd one. Battlefield Hardline, as for Hardline was a bit of a mix. And I'm going to bring up the Steam charts real quick before we do end this, just because I want to see what the PC player base is like. Because we're not going to do this on PC. Yeah, wow. Maybe this is why there's so many people on this on freaking console right now. Whoa, this is the most popular this has been in ages. Oh, for 2042, I actually overtook Battlefield 5. I'm just doing a quick refresh of the page. That's the exact same. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Wow, Battlefield 1 is suddenly split up in players. Well, I kind of regret doing the stream now, but we did it anyway. It's going to be a really short stream anyway. So, we will be looking at Bad Company 1, 1943 and M2, probably sometime in November. So if you don't know the set, I got a video on the channel anyway, but the servers are shutting down for those games, and the 8th of December, this year, so I'll be having I'll be streaming them one last time before they shut down. That'll be closer to the date, of course. This should be an interesting one, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. The player count's got more popular again. So 2042 has actually overtook 5 surprisingly this year. Wasn't like that a few months ago, strangely enough. But anyway, chat, that's just done today. I mean, it's quite a short episode. There's too many people playing this. There's too many people playing this right now. A lot more than you expected, you know. This game is normally not this popular. This game is normally not this popular. I know it's a weekend, but it's still not normally this popular. Crazy how many full servers are in this. How many full servers are we talking actually? Just counting horrendous. So we've got 1 full server, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a half server. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, I might have miscounted, 20, 21, well, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, right? That's 28. So that would be... I'll tell you right now how popular this is. So that would be... So there's 2 team there, so we'll do 64 times 25. That is 1,600 players in Conquest alone. No, on 64 player modes, obviously. That's so 1,600 players, right? Now, so we're probably talking about 2,000 players are playing this, playing actively a match. And then there's probably, I would say, probably about 100 players getting the campaign. So not as popular as PC, but really, really popular. Very chat ending here. I mean, this game ended up being a lot more popular than I thought. Previous Battlefield games kind of dead, but Battlefield 1's kind of almost like it's almost got a player count like it's a brand new game almost. I mean, some games have less player counts than these. No joke. And it's probably even higher because these are just in server, so we don't have anyone in the lobby. Very chat. I'll see you all next time. Yeah. So next week we'll be looking at Saints Row 1. We'll be looking at that as if that's still alive, that game. But anyway, of course, as well, before I do end this, there'll be no stream on Tuesday to Friday because once again it's read the community posts if you want me to go into the details about it, but Bathrooms getting done, so I'm not going to be able to stream